All right, what have we here? So action is festival, draw, storyteller. Obviously we've got peasant again, which is really strong. This one looks too fast for teacher, for sure. Horn of Plenty is really strong payload. There's no good way to trash estates, is there? I mean, you can get Flame's Gift off. 1 second, my dog's going wild. What is it? Nothing there. Inside. Alrighty. Okay, I'm back. We'll open. How much do I even care about peasant? I mean, kinda. Disciple's pretty good here, but it's not the end of the world. With storyteller draw, it'll kind of be important to have treasures, I think. I think I'm just going to open Moneylender Silver. I want to hit 5 a bunch, and Peasant Moneylender just doesn't sound good at hitting 5. I think I can add the Peasant shortly later. Like, I like the idea of discipling Storyteller and Festival and whatnot, but that's just like, it doesn't seem like the main thing in this kingdom. I think you just want to get thin and play a lot of Horns of Plenty. And I think Moneylender Silver is just going to get you there faster, because it's much more likely to hit 5. Maybe even twice. And then you'll be a happy camper. Take Forum, I think, is the first 5. And I can take a Peasant now. I mean, as it turns out, seeing how my hand was structured, Peasant would have been better. Like, if I had known my Moneylender and Peasant would not have collided, and the Peasant would have not have been instrumental in me hitting 5, yeah, obviously I would have bought Peasant here. But scenarios where the Moneylender and the Peasant are in the same hand, or I drew it with like 3 other coppers, and it's the difference between 4 and 5, I think make the silver pretty justified, even if it didn't work out in this case. I think probably Storyteller now. So yeah, like he'll beat me to Disciple, but I don't think that's that concerning. Disciple's good, but so is Horn of Plenty. I can also gain 5s that way instead. Do I need a festival? Like at the moment I'm slightly over terminaled because I've got a Moneylender and a soldier that'll be in my deck. But if I can make it one more turn without those colliding, one more shuffle, then that soldier will be non-terminal again. It'll become a fugitive, and I'll be happy. So I think I'd rather just go ahead and take the Horn already. Yeah, here we go. It worked out fine. They, in fact, did not collide at all. Do I want to play this Forum? Probably not. In fact, there's a lot of the good cards that I have in my deck that I'm looking at right now. I don't think I have enough reason to trigger that. What's down there? Down there is actually, yeah, down there is a Moneylender. Actually, what else is down there? Wait, now I'm confusing myself. Yeah, a Moneylender, a silver. 2 estates, a storyteller. Right? That actually... There's not enough value in triggering that, I don't think. That would probably work out fine, because I either draw the storyteller or top deck the storyteller. But I feel like there's also just shuffles where that works out poorly, and I don't need to risk it. My deck's already doing almost everything it can here. Take another forum, another silver. The awkward thing about this deck is, on the one hand, Storyteller and Horn of Plenty is a great combo because you can play Horns of Plenty mid-turn, like during your action phase with the Storyteller, to gain additional cards and draw them the same turn. And that's like really nice. On the other hand, Storyteller needs to have like a lot of treasures that are worth money to draw, and Horn is worth 0. And so you have this problem of like you could have a hand at the start of your turn of like Storyteller and a bunch of horns, and that's actually terrible because you need to find high value treasures like silver and gold to kick off, or other sources of money like Festival. And so I am going to need to get silvers and golds here, not for payload. The horn's the actual payload, but the silvers and golds are going to be the draw. And that's kind of going to be the issue here. I want to make sure not to put all my coppers in play because I need to trash 1 with my moneylender. Okay, so in my discard are 3 estates. I can gain something with my storyteller. I don't have any more draw cards coming up, I don't think. So there's 5 cards so far to draw. My forum will draw 3. If I gain something with horn, that'll be 6 cards to draw. So I need 3 money. So I'll play a storyteller and a silver and a horn. And we'll gain a second horn. No other treasures. And now we draw right to the end of the deck. And now we'll take a gold, I think. Again, just because it's draw. And maybe just another forum for reliability. I don't think I need to be too aggressive here. I'm way ahead, aren't I? What? I haven't even looked at his turns, honestly. What cards are in his deck? I'm confused. I'm just looking at like the horn pile and the forum pile, and they're all mine. He had a peasant and a moneylender, silver, peasant, 1 storyteller, 2. Okay, we're even on storytellers. He's got 2 storytellers. That's what he's got. I think I'm very ahead. I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna take another forum. I'll put disciple on default keep. Did I say play it safe? I meant dud. This makes me sad. I'm not going to take too many horns of plenty. I'll take extra sifting just to make sure this doesn't happen. And dominion.games had a different idea. Well, maybe he catches up here. I do have to worry because, you know, like this can be very explosive. And so like a bad dud like this can hurt a lot. Another silver, another horn. How many coppers have I trashed? I trashed 4 of my 6 coppers. Moneylender can obviously not trash the pouch, wherever that is. So I'm okay playing 1 copper with the storyteller, but I will not want to play the last one, I don't think, because I want to draw that and then trash it with my moneylender. Where are my treasures? Okay, here we go. Which would I rather disciple? Forum, I guess. Okay, let's think about this again. So there's 2 estates in my discard. Gonna be 2 more things, probably just like estate silver. So that'll be 6 cards to draw. I think those bottom 2 cards are stop cards. It's like a 3rd horn and a 3rd silver. Pretty sure the stop cards at the very least. I think it's a horn and a silver. So I'm looking at 6 cards already to draw. All right. If I do Moneylender, Trash, play Storyteller, play Gold, that draws me 7. Which would be enough to justify 1 mid-turn gain with the horns. Can I do better than that? I mean, I could not discard the silver, but then I wouldn't even have 2 horns of plenty in hand anyway. So it'd be kind of a moot point. Yeah, I think I put 1 of these horns in play. Is the answer. Oh, wait, I do have a forum down there. I forgot that I was about to gain a forum off of that disciple. That changes a lot, doesn't it? Okay, that makes me think I can play both of these horns. Okay, well, we bottom decked the forum, but that's honestly not bad. On top of my deck for next turn is a fine place for it. So the horn split is currently 5-2. I got 3 in play. So yeah, the bottom 2 cards are forum and horn. I think 7 horns would be a pretty good number. Right? But I don't think I can justify doing that right now, can I? I feel like I might just need another Storyteller and another silver to be able to draw effectively here. I can live with 6 horns. Is Storeroom a thing I should think about? No, that's just forum but worse. Piles aren't low enough, I don't think, for me to be too worried. I wonder if there was a chance to work in a tracker at some point. Obviously the top deck of tracker would be really nice, but it would require me to take a festival so I could play 2 terminals. The problem I have with Storyteller is like you watch your opponent's turn, and usually the signal that they've dudded is they start playing treasures early. You're like, all right, perfect. Their action phase is over. They're in the treasure playing part of the buy phase, and you're really happy. And then you realize they're only playing treasures, not because they're in their buy phase, but because they're playing them via Storyteller, and they're actually about to draw a bunch. And it's a real bait and switch of sorts. Please find a draw card. Please find some draw. Please find draw. We shall disciple the forum. That might have been overkill, not sure. Should I just take 6 provinces here? Probably not 6. That would kind of kill my deck, wouldn't it? Oh, I could buy a province, couldn't I? What if I just played 2 horns to the Storyteller for like 2 golds? And then I do gain 4 provinces, buy 1 province. Now I got 5 provinces. He can't beat that next turn. But I still got enough money in my deck that I don't just like stall forever. And I don't think I want to play a third one of those. I didn't actually count my uniques at all. I'm just assuming it's 8. Okay, it is 8. That was actually kind of close. I only have exactly as many unique cards as I need to be able to gain province. Okay, I think he can't beat 5 provinces this turn, and I think if he can't, then I'm just going to win now. Like I think my deck can still theoretically do 3 provinces because I got 2 horns and some money. Not super reliable, but even if I get like 1 province this turn, I feel like that should probably be enough to seal the deal. Horn of Plenty is just, it's not good at coming back. It's kind of like Governor in that regard, where the horn is like as good at gaining provinces as it is at gaining duchies. And so it's much easier to go first, take a big province lead, and just not leave them enough provinces to catch up. GG. And then you're in a position of popping your horns for duchies, which is just kind of sad.